This is an L sample answer. Keep practicing to build confidence. To try a mock test with these questions, watch our mock test video. Let's start off by talking about books and reading. Do you enjoy reading?
Yes, I love reading. It's one of my favorite ways to relax. I mostly enjoy fiction, particularly mystery novels, but I also like reading nonfiction books about history and science.
How often do you read?
I try to read every day, even if it's just for 15 or 20 minutes before bed. On weekends, I spend more time reading, especially when I find a book that really interests me.
What kind of books did you read as a child?
As a child, I enjoyed reading adventure books and fairy tales. I loved stories that were full of imagination, like Harry Potter or The Chronicles of Narnia. Those books made me excited about reading from a young age.
Do you prefer reading paper books or ebooks?
I prefer reading paper books because I like the feel of holding a book in my hands, and I find it easier to focus. However, I do read ebooks occasionally when traveling because they're more convenient to carry.
Have you ever lent a book to someone and never got it back?
Yes, that has happened to me a few times. I lent a book to a friend last year, and they forgot to return it. I didn't mind too much, but now I make sure to remind people if they've had my book for a long time.
That's the end of part 1. Now we are going to move to part 2. In this part, you will have 1 minute to prepare and then speak up to 2 minutes. Describe a place you like to visit in your free time. You should say where the place is, what you do there, how often you visit it, and explain why you enjoy going there.
One place I love to visit in my free time is a large park near my house. It's located about a 15-minute walk away, right in the center of the city, but it feels like a peaceful escape from the busy streets. The park has a wide range of features, including open grassy areas, flower gardens, and a small lake with ducks and swans. There are also a few walking trails that circle the park, making it a great spot for a casual stroll or a light jog. Whenever I go to the park, I typically spend time walking around or sitting by the lake to relax. Sometimes I take a book with me and find a quiet bench to read for a while. On sunny days, I like to lie on the grass and enjoy the fresh air. I also occasionally bring a picnic to the park and spend the afternoon with friends, especially during the warmer months. I visit the park about 2 or 3 times a week, depending on my schedule. Since it's so close to my house, it's an easy place to go when I need a break from my routine or just want to be outdoors. I find the park to be especially enjoyable in the mornings or early evenings when it's not too crowded and the weather is cooler. The reason I enjoy going to this park so much is that it gives me a chance to unwind and disconnect from the busyness of daily life. Being surrounded by nature helps me clear my mind and recharge. The peaceful atmosphere, combined with the natural beauty, makes it a perfect escape whenever I need some time to relax and de-stress.
That's the end of part 2. Now we are going to move to part 3. We are going to continue to talk about visiting parks. Why do people enjoy visiting parks and open spaces?
I think people enjoy visiting parks and open spaces because it provides a break from the busy, urban environment. Nature has a calming effect, and spending time outdoors helps people relax and de-stress. Parks offer a space where people can enjoy fresh air, exercise, or simply take a walk to clear their minds. For families, it's also a safe place for children to play and for friends to gather.
Do you think parks and public spaces will be more important in the future?
Yes, I believe parks and public spaces will become even more important in the future, especially as cities grow and become more crowded. With the increase in urbanization, people need green spaces to escape the concrete environment. Parks also contribute to the health and well being of communities by providing a place for exercise, relaxation, and social interaction. In the future, as more people recognize the importance of mental health, these spaces will be essential.
How can parks and green spaces be improved in cities?
Parks in cities can be improved by adding more facilities like playgrounds, outdoor gyms, and walking or cycling paths. It would also help to have more seating areas and spaces for social activities, like picnic zones or small outdoor stages for performances. Additionally, ensuring that parks are well maintained, with proper lighting and security, would make them safer and more appealing for people to visit regularly. Cities could also incorporate more eco friendly designs like rainwater harvesting or solar powered lighting to make parks more sustainable.
That's the end of the speaking test. Good job.